Here we have another one. Oh, it's so big. Good evening, everyone. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you from right outside of Pristina, Kosovo. Today I'm going to show you some of the main attractions you must see about 30 to 40 minute drive outside of the city. This one right here is called Ulpiana, which was an ancient Illyrian town. Then after this, we're going to another place. It's like a monastery, Gračanica, right? And then after that, we're going to eat some delicious food. So what do you know about this place?
Here we have the archaeological site of Ulpiana. Only about 20% of the old ancient town is discovered now. But we're going to have a tour around it and I'll give you some information. This multi-layered archaeological site was developed from the ancient Dardanian settlements into a typical Roman town.
Yeah, as you can see right here, you have Cardo Maximus. Cardo Maximus was the main street in every single Roman town because this was Illyrian. Eventually the Romans came, they conquered it, and they built this. So here you have the main street and you have other buildings. So I like what they've done here. They made this nice path that goes around it so you can get beautiful views of all the ruins, but they have this like little hill, so you walk up to the top, and then here you have like a bird's eye view over what's left, right? So walk around, that's Cardo Maximus. Over here we have another thing. I'm pretty sure this was like a basilica. Looks like it was. Let's see. I was right. This is called the Basilica Paleocristiana. So late antiquity, 6th century AD. The basilica was fortified and it has 4 circular towers set at the angles. Pretty cool. And what's over here? This is the temple. Nice. So here we have the templum, the remains of the pagan temple with portico. Early Roman period, 2nd century AD. And right here we have the northern gate, which was the main entrance to the fortified town of Ulpiana. This gate was the main entry to Cardo Maximus. As you can see, huge gate, and that was the entry. That little slit, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's amazing. Wow, what a massive, massive ancient town. And this is nothing.
So if you can see there, the archaeologists are still working, but all this place is under it has the old city of Ulpiana.
All right, so we have about half hour before sunset. Let's go fly to the monastery.
So this is Gračanica, just 25 minutes from the Pristina. Now we're going to see the monastery, Gračanica Monastery, which is also part of UNESCO. So there we'll see there is a church with a lot of frescoes inside. And let's see more to the garden. This is a monastery for nuns monastery.
As you can see, the monastery is heavily guarded. Huge wall, barbed wire on the top. There's nowhere to get in except through the entrance.
Yeah.
And here we are inside the walls of the Gračanica Monastery. There, as you can see, right in front of us, you have the church. To the left, you have a candle shop. Over here, you have a souvenir shop. And if you guys don't know about this monastery, it was built in 1321 by a Serbian king on the ruins or over the ruins of the 6th century basilica. The monastery was declared a monumental and cultural exceptional importance in 1990, and in July 2006, it was placed under UNESCO World Heritage List. It's a beautiful monastery. Unfortunately, we can't go inside. I mean, rules are the rules. It's beautiful frescoes in there. I mean, obviously, over 700 years old. Really incredible site. It's only about a 25-minute drive right from Pristina, so you have to come here when you're in the capital. All right, guys, let's go back to the capital. Let's go eat some food. I'm really hungry. Woo, it's getting cold. Super cold here. Oh my God, it's really getting to winter right now. Winter in Kosovo, you will freeze. Ercan, there's a lot of traffic here in Pristina, huh?
Yeah, a lot of traffic. We have half an hour, but I think we'll stay more than 2 hours.
What? To be honest, I didn't think it was going to be this bad traffic. I mean, on the way out, it took us over an hour to get out of the capital, and plus a 20-minute drive, so like 90 minutes to get there. It usually takes 25, but now getting back in, it's 6:30, and it's still bumper to bumper, non-stop. It's gonna easily 6:30. Let's see what time we get there. Probably 7:30, hopefully.
We are here now next to our hotel, like 200 meters from the hotel, and it took us 1 hour to reach here. 1 hour from Gračanica.
Yeah, so it took us a long time. Oh, man, we are tired. This is intense, this traffic. And here we are back at our hotel, Swiss Diamond Hotel. Good morning, guys. So, me and our John felt a little bad yesterday, so we didn't go to dinner, but now we're going to breakfast, and then we're going to a bear sanctuary, the only bear sanctuary in Kosovo, and probably the only bear sanctuary in the Balkans, because I've never seen a bear sanctuary.
Yeah, exactly. It's first time for me to go to this bear sanctuary, and lucky today we feel great. So comparing with yesterday, today we are like 100% perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna have a delicious breakfast. I don't know exactly what we're gonna eat. We're just gonna see, you know, on the road something, possibly BUREK, possibly something else. I'm excited, I'm hungry, I haven't eaten like in 24 hours. Let's go. This is a small little bakery. It's called Fura Laura. Laura. Let's see what they got.
So we stop on the way to bear sanctuary at Fura Laura. They do a lot of good, very tasty stuff. I say BUREK, bread, very cheap. So all this BUREK is like 60 cents, all these 2 cars. And this one is 20 cents, very cheap. So with €2, you fix the breakfast for 2 people.
I mean, it's a different type of BUREK though, right?
I know, it's one, but yours, she cut it. Mine is like a snake.
So unfortunately, she cut mine in half. Look at this huge BUREK. Oh, it's so different. Sometimes they're, you know, squares, triangles. This one's just long. Oh, it's just good. Wow, very doughy this one. Lots of cheese. So this bakery is located literally at the end or beginning of Gračanica. Depends on how you're looking at it. Because right there, the sign, it's, you know, the slash through Gračanica. Super cheap, lots of delicious bread items. Here you have kiple, so you have like pretzels. I mean, so much delicious things. Obviously, when you're in Kosovo, this is what you should eat in the morning. I love it. It's different, and it's giant. You said how much? 70 cents for this? Look at the cheese, man. So much. It's crumbly. What I like the most about this one is how much dough is in it. And when you eat BUREK, you have to always pair it with some yogurt. Well, it smells like straight up liquid. It's almost like just milk, right? So is there a difference between aran and yogurt? No. Same thing.
Different name.
Calcium percentage, yeah? Gotta say, this one's amazing. Look at this. Here, just full of cheese. Everybody in there was super nice. The food was delicious. When you're going to Gračanica, stop here at Fura Laura or Laura. All right, guys, let's continue. Let's go to the bear sanctuary.
So we tried delicious BUREK, but the most touchable moment was when someone paid for us, because he appreciated our job and he said, "You deserve it." We wish to meet many people like him.
Super friendly. I couldn't even believe it. He's like, no, don't worry. Like, dude, crazy. 5 minutes after passing Gračanica, we enter this beautiful forest area. One main road, you got a lake, you have hills, you have small villages here and there, and we're almost at the bear sanctuary. I think it's like 2.7 kilometers away. And what is the name of this lake? What do you see here? Like, what is this?
So we are in the middle of forest. In the left side we have the lake of Badavs, or Gračanica Lake, and it's just right next to the bear sanctuary. So this is a lot of forest around us, and this is the way from Pristina to Gilan. So middle, like half an hour from Pristina, you can find this beautiful bear sanctuary.
Another thing you must see right outside of Pristina. And here we go, bear sanctuary. I'm excited, never been to one in my entire life. Today we're gonna see the Kosovo brown bear. Now this is really interesting. Back in the day, people actually kept brown bears in cages at restaurants, but then in November 2010, that became illegal. And here at the bear sanctuary, we can see 19 brown bears. Let's go see them.
Exactly, yeah.
The price to enter was €2 per person.
Set in 100 meters, we'll see the first bears. Oh my god, now I can think, even in the zoos I never seen bears. Only lions, tigers, elephants, but bears I never seen.
I mean, I've seen bears, I just haven't seen the brown bear. And that's more this area of the world, right?
Balkan. In Croatia you can see a lot. In Ledvice National Park.
This path also has a lot of information of different animals. Here it says how far can you jump. Over here to the right shows a mongoose, 0.5 meters. You know, I think this is a rat, frog, you know, the warhawk, 2 meters. I didn't know that. And at the very end you have the rabbit that can jump 5 meters. 5 meters a rabbit? That's pretty far. I had no idea about that. Nice information. Something new, right? And then it says here, don't litter. Obviously don't litter here. Please don't litter anywhere in the world. You should never litter. It's disgusting. Let's keep our world safe and clean. And I also wanted to tell you that the bear sanctuary is open daily between February and December. Obviously January, it's freezing, so it's closed. And I like this. I like this nice path. It feels like I'm in a forest. Whew, it's really cold this morning. It's frigid. What is this?
Here are all the photos of every bear, and they have each one has a name, and it shows the information where is it found, like born in 2014 in mountains of Albania, rescued in March 2014. This is Mira, this is Arrow.
Oh, what's funny is that it said 19 bears and here there's actually 20. So they either brought a new bear or they haven't changed that sign.
Yeah, they haven't changed. They found a new one lately.
And over here to the left we have our first bear. She's a little far, he's a little far, but you still see him?
It's Andrew.
Oh, this one's Andri?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say each one of these is for one bear. So this is a huge sanctuary. We're gonna walk around. I mean, it's gonna take a little while, but it's all good. You have huge fence, you know, 15-foot high fence. I was gonna say it has to have a lot of space for itself.
Yeah. So Andrew was it was born in 2019. So it's a very, very young baby.
Very, very nice. Wow. So gorgeous. I mean, obviously it's gonna be a little far away, so if you want to get better photos and video, bring like a telephoto lens or you know, super zoom lens. But what a beautiful beast. And now the sun's coming out. It's getting hot, huh? I love it.
Finally, we have some good weather, and in this park it's a perfect match. Good weather, looking at bears. I love this walk. So tired. We are walking for 1 hour and still have to go up and up, looking for another bear.
So if you come, just be aware there's a lot of uphill areas. This one is intense. Wow, it keeps going up and up and up. We've only seen one bear. I think the rest are in their dens. They're probably coming out now to get some sun. Also bring some water, because there's nowhere to stop and get anything here. And this is minimum 90 minutes. Minimum. Taking it slow, 2.5 hours. So here we have 3 beautiful brown bears, Emma, Oscar, and Ron. And the story behind them is that they were sold as cubs to families, and then Four Paws organization got involved, took them to Bear Sanctuary. Look at them. I mean, they're young, right? They look young, look small. I don't know how big a brown bear gets, but it definitely looks like a juvenile. Gorgeous. This guy, he's just smelling, walking around. The 2 other ones are being very lazy, relaxing. Wow, what a beautiful animal. I really would love to hug one.
Oh yeah, this would be so nice during winter with a lot of hair. So after the saving, but here we have some photos where they were living before, and the Four Paws community, they took also the cage to show us. So this was the cage, and this was put somewhere outside in some houses, but like for years living in the same place. The bears need some space to walk around and to feed themselves with some natural food.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a prison, right? It's a 6x6. They can't even move around, can't do anything, can't stretch. Super sad. Well, luckily for Four Paws, found them, right? That's so sad. This one right here? Oh, where is it, where is it, where is it? Right there, right there, right there. Let's go up here. Okay, so I was a little worried we weren't gonna see anymore, but here we have another one. Oh, it's so big. And this is Rina and Adi. Rina keeps going to the back. She's bigger, she's browner. She's 17 years old, that one, right?
Yeah.
And then over here, this is Adi, right? Incredible animal. Look at him. I love his brown is like, it's almost like super light brown. And he just keeps going up and down, up and down. I think he's waiting for his food, right? They're probably giving him his food right now.
probably.
And that is it, my friends. We saw the bear sanctuary. Lots of beautiful bears. We only saw, what we see? We saw like 6 of them out of the 20. The rest of them are hiding. We saw one. He's getting close and they started taking off.
Yeah, he ran out.
He ran out. I mean, obviously they're afraid. Sometimes they're not. Some of them are very curious and just stand right there and just watch you. And yeah, guys, I mean, this is sort of what you can do, you know, one morning here right outside of Pristina. You drive to Gračanica, you stop, you have some burek at that place, Laura.
Fura Bugus Laura. Bakery Laura.
They have some super long 1 meter burek, delicious. Pair that with some yogurt, then drive into Gračanica, see the monastery, very beautiful monastery, buy a souvenir there, and then go to the ancient site, see the Cardo Maximus, the Basilica, the temple, just explore the grounds. Each one of these is pretty fast, and then drive all the way out here to the bear sanctuary. It's an extra like 15-20 minute drive from there. And here you need at least 90 minutes so you can explore the grounds. You know, walk all the way up, walk all the way down, bring your sneakers.
Yeah, some water with you.
Some water with you. And that's basically it.
Yeah.
These are the top attractions to see right outside of Pristina. Guys, I hope you love this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure. Where are we going next? I don't even know.
Gilan.
Gilan. Let's go.